was for us, really. It was watched a documentary called Forks Over Knives, and that was probably the first thing that really attracted us to it. And we were, Ali had been vegetarian for a little while before, and we were interested in that, and I'd had a little bit of time in and out of being vegetarian, but I think it really was watching that, and then seeing Earthlings really was the one that made me think, this isn't the right thing for us to be doing, and we just all felt a lot healthier since then, and have all just really loved the sort of lifestyle that we all lead now. That was from my point of view, really. I don't know about yourself.
Yeah, it's just something you kind of learn a little bit about, and then the more you look into it, the more you realize how multifaceted it is, and it really it's about health, it's about environmentalism, it's about so many different things, and you don't really realize it until you kind of do a little bit of research on your own. But you hear the average person that says they're vegetarian, it's like, oh, they're probably just like animals.
Yeah.
But you don't really realize how far it actually goes and what's really behind all of that.
I always remember one saying that I was told was you vote with your wallet.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
that's where you put your thoughts on the world, and really, I wouldn't want to put my money into anything that was supporting the murder of hundreds of animals, even or forced pregnancy of cows so that we can have another animal's milk. It just doesn't make any sense. So I think as a band we do full vegan catering, which obviously doesn't please a lot of bands all the time, but it's at the end of the day, it's our money, and it's what we're putting our stuff into, and we want to support vegan organisations, and also just try and show people a healthier lifestyle. I think it's been close to 3 years now. Yeah,
I'm just under 2, I think.
Yeah, because we had Adam played guitar with us for a while, and then we stupidly tried to find someone from England, and it didn't work. And then when he came back, he was a full-fledged vegan.
I was eating a lot of meat beforehand as well. I just kind of did a full 180. Things changed quickly.
Yeah, we got him back in now.
A little bit of knowledge goes a long way.
Full vegan band, just us and Earth Crisis. Well, the first tour we did was the world tour. That was the first real vegan adventure, and we went everywhere, didn't we? We were in little shacks.
Vegan paradise and something.
Christ, we had some really hard days, but it's not that bad, really. If you know where you're going, there's websites like Happy Cow that will always tell you cool places, and now because we've been there a few times, we now know of spots, and you'll go to one place, and then when you're there, someone will be like, oh, next time you should check out this place, and you'll remember. And it's definitely been.
We actually eat a lot of kind of ethnic food for the most part, because there's a lot of non-Western food that's vegetarian based,
sure.
It's not like Asian and Mexican, that kind of thing. That's a big part of the diet.
Yeah, and we tend to try and just eat a lot of vegetables. Pasta's always available, and rice and stir fries are always there, and
you have to go for the basic staples all the time. And
the majority of the time, we're very full up on carbohydrates. Sometimes too many. We were all obviously big supporters of Sea Shepherd when we found out about the cause, and I think that was just before we went to Australia for the first time. I think we all started finding out about it, and when we were in Bali, I remember telling you guys some more about it, and I think we were all obviously aware of Sea Shepherd, just from being around the sort of scenes that we were in, the sort of punky world and the hardcore world that we kind of came up through. And then we started just inviting them down to shows, and just wanted people at our shows to be made aware of what they did, and leaflet, flyer, and sell t-shirts. And then I was wearing their t-shirt all the time to get people to be like, oh, what's this, and at the start people thought I was running a clothing company called Sea Shepherd, which was quite funny, but
not that far-fetched.
Yeah, true. But in the long term, we raised so much money through them coming that they asked me if I would be an ambassador for them, and very proud to be part of such a cool organisation. And we met Paul Watson the other day, and he was super cool, and just everyone that we've met through Sea Shepherd is so nice. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll be out on a campaign with them. That'd be awesome.
We never met.